beneath cool flowing water, a tiny egg rests in the gravel. Inside that fragile shell, life is already beginning. Soon, a small fish will emerge into a world filled with danger. From the very first moment, it must learn to survive, avoiding predators, finding food, and following an ancient instinct that has guided salmon for thousands of years. Some salmon will journey to the open ocean, travelling vast distances before returning years later to the place where their life began. But kokanee are different. They are salmon that remain in freshwater, spending their entire lives in the lakes and streams of places like the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia. Even here, the journey is not easy. Birds, fish, and countless other dangers wait along the way. Many will never reach maturity, yet some will survive. 4 years later, driven by an instinct older than memory, they return to the very stream where they were born. Against strong currents, past predators and obstacles, they press forward with a single purpose: to complete the cycle of life. And in the quiet gravel of the stream, new eggs will settle once again, beginning the journey all over again.
Adams River, British Columbia, Canada, in the fall as the crimson sockeye salmon descended on it. Now, I admit this was a number of years ago, but that's what I'm doing right now. With all the lockdowns and shutdowns that are taking place, I'm going back in videos from the past because there was a different time. It wasn't something that we call the new normal or anything like that. It was just getting out and doing. And, you know, there's a lot of different reasons why people travel. You know, you can go away and just veg and lie on the sun lounge and go eat some good food and have some drinks and dancing or shopping, whatever. A lot of the travel had to do with experiences and just learning. I mean, and that doesn't matter if you're close to home. Like Adams River is only about an hour and a half drive away from, and we traveled down into Washington State, around the United States, in the Caribbean, and every one of our trips for me was a learning experience and enlightening. Enlightening, oh, what does that mean? Well, it means that, you know, little light bulbs would come on and you'd see stuff that maybe you only read about, or I should say in my, you know, reference, things that I read about or seen, but to do it firsthand, man, that is incredible. And again, like I said, today travel is very limited with all the lockdown and self-quarantining and stuff like that. It wasn't always that way. It was a great experience and worth everything. I really hope that travel will return to the way it was. So if you haven't seen these videos before, stay tuned. We're going to have travel and experiences. Like these huge... Oh, that was a male sockeye salmon. There you see another one. Big hump on their back. These fish have traveled hundreds of kilometers already up in the freshwater system from the oceans, where they roamed for years. And their final act is, you can see little eggs drifting by. Their final act is to come back to the stream that they were born in, hatched, and lay eggs, and then they perish, they die. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have the opportunity to travel, and if the opportunity is there, then just do it. Thank you.